Land of the rising sun, we long to cherish. Beloved homeland of our brave heroes, we must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all wrongs. Until the Christ is that all we hold dear, then let us stand without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. The land is free and soul and flesh. Defending thee shall be a dedication. Stealing our land will count a privilege. The waving stand, the which enfolds the free, shall always be a flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed will pass. When we are poised, the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in last. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious song of victory. We scored all by the Lord. Oh God, protect us from the clear pitfall. Guide all our movements, lest we go astray. Give us the strength to hear the humanist call, to give and not to count the cost each day. Let's go to rule, to stop with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
Olha, Guilherme, Mercedes Vila corriva com matrões fotos.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our precious King, oh, day and night, save them always. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all hail your wisdom, shielding us from glory, unleashed by our anointed
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Minister Zhu, over to you, please.
Yes, I greet everyone this morning, this afternoon rather, in Biafra land time. I greet you all. I greet the friends of Biafra. I greet you, my information minister. We are here, and about 1 year ago from this moment, history was made when our PM bought the first Biafra coin, and since then, there have been many transactions where people have used it to buy and sell goods. So today, again, we are restating the basis of Biafra coin, as well as announcing some of the accomplishments that have been made so far this year. After that, we will introduce some Biafra coin state contacts and then answer some questions. And our time is limited, so we're going to proceed at a accelerated pace. But let us begin. So Biafra coin is a cryptocurrency or a crypto token that is based on the Binance chain. And the purposes of Biafra coin are to allow our people to safely store their wealth as the zoo currency declines, to provide a stable platform on which Biafrans can exchange goods and services, and most importantly, to separate Biafra's economy from that of the zoo. Those are the three purposes of Biafra coin: safe storage of wealth, exchange of goods and services, and the separation of Biafra's economy from the zoo. We are laser focused on marching towards the accomplishment of these objectives. And we are also engaging Biafrans to collect their thoughts and give us their opinions or their questions as we move through this effort and this process. And with that, we move into what the accomplishments have been so far this year. One, we have introduced a swapping feature on the Biafra coin page. This feature will allow any owner of Biafra coin to swap their token, which is Biafra coin, to USDT. And I'm going to just briefly share my screen here so that everyone can see. Everyone will be able to see what this swapping feature looks like. Let me share my screen now. Here it is. So I hope everyone can see the swap. And there are videos available explaining how to use this swapping feature. It's very simple. You just connect your wallet and then you swap it to USDT whenever you want. And this feature is completely self-serve. You know, you can go there in the morning. You can go here in the late hours of the night. You can go here while you are in the market, or while you are on the bus from one town to the next. It is totally self-serve, and all you need to do is watch the video to understand how to use it. So this is one of the things that we've accomplished so far this year, but there's also more. We have a public Telegram group. We have a public Telegram group that is for Biafrans to come in, to learn about Biafra Coin, to ask any questions that they have, and to just share their experiences and to also engage other Biafrans, you know, about Biafra Coin. And I am going to post the link to this Telegram group into the chat now, and I will also post it on the Biafra Coin Twitter account so that everyone has access to it. There you can enter the group, you can ask any question that you have, and either myself or one of the Biafra Coin contacts will help you. That is the purpose of the group. So that is the second accomplishment that we've made so far this year. And the third, last but not least, is that we have begun the journey that will end with Biafra Coin being listed on a crypto exchange. This is a process that will take some time to complete, and it will require some evolution of Biafra Coin. So there's some uncertainty involved with it, but the evolution will bring good change. It will bring good change that is beneficial to the Biafran people as well as to Biafra in general. And those are the three announcements we are making at this time. More development is happening, so Biafrans should stay tuned. So now we will introduce some of the Biafra Coin contacts. Not all of them were able to be present, but we have some of them. So we'll allow them to introduce themselves and to deliver a message to Biafrans in their own dialect. So I'm looking here in the amongst the participants, and I see some of the Biafra Coin contacts. Mazi Ernest, please, if you can, unmute your microphone and speak to Biafran people.
Hello. Hello. I greet the honorables in the house and I greet Mazi Azubike. Good afternoon from my location. My name is Ernest O. I actually configured my Telegram as Ernest, the Biafracoin contact person for the project, Header State, Biafracoin contact person. I've been working with the people in the state and people all around the Confederation of Biafra to make sure that we put to use this digital currency that has been graciously brought to us so that we can be able to maneuver and escape the pangs of the zoo payment system. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Mazi Ernest. And please, if you would also deliver a message to Biafrans in Edo State, where you are, in your dialect. If you can deliver a message to them as well. Thank you.
Okay, a message for Biafra people from Edo State. Because right there we have divergent of, I think we don't have a common language in Edo State, but I will use my own language.
This meeting is being recorded.
So my name is Ernest Crypto, or you call me Ernest O. I'm going to address my people by my own language so that when they come up to this recorded Zoom, they will be able to listen up and understand that I actually spoke to them. So, biko ndị be anyị ndị ọhọzara nji ohere a na-akpọtụ akọnuche unu so n'obi a maka okwu ọmụmụ ihe ego eche mma nke ndị Biafra. Mụrụ omume efa m bụ Ernest O. M na-arụkwa n'ọrụ na maka nwere onwe a n'ogo inyere tara ibe anyị aka so anyị were ego eche mma nke ndị Biafra were mere ezi ife were la azụ ahịa n'ọnọdụ so anyị nwee ike kwụọ le mkpagbu nke ndị obodo zoo nwere ike imegide anyị banyere okwu ego so ọ bụ ọdụ mkpa so anyị were mere ezi ife ma ọ bụchile mmiri ncha ga-aba anyị nyala ụzọ ọbụla dịka oge na-aga n'ihu so ahụmala onye ọbụla ji ego eye la-azụ ahịa ritekwa uru mee ọbachi bụla eluigwe erie ekele n'ụtụtụ dịla ime mee ngọzi abụrụ nke anyị bụ ụmụ mmadụ so ọ dịkwa ezigbo mkpa na mmadụ ọbụla nọ na Edo steeti ọkachasị ndị ọha ọzara kpọmkwem so anyị nwetacha ekpe ego Biafra n'ekwentị anyị mere kọmputa anyị ji emere ife ma ọ bụchi emechaa mmanya bịakwa gị pito ma ọ dụga ọmadụ mere anyị ife ọzọ dị oke mkpa banyere ego Biafra ya bụ eche mma mgbe ọbụla ị nwere ekwentị sitele apụ gị nwetala Google Play mgbe ọbụla ị nwere ekwentị ọ pụtara egụla onwe bụ bankị nke onwe na onwe na onye egụla nwere anything to say mgbe ọbụla ị bịara iji eme ife ị nwere ohere iji eme ife mekwabeghị ya fuel line fuel ahịrị na-eke ndị bankị si ya mere ma ife dịghị ibe anyị ị nwere ife njiri mgbe na-egba lee ụzọ ịnọ dịka pasenja ma mgbe ịnọ n'ime ụlọ ọrụ lekọl ọfịs makwana mgbe ịnọ ya dị mekwana leka ibu iji mere ife mee ka ịbịa anyị na abọdọ onwewu lee ọdụkwa onye ji kiketi ma ole ka emepe bankị etufe dị nnọọ so ọ dị ezigbo oke mkpa so anyị ji mere ji ife nte nke ọdụ n'oge mgbe ka ọdụ eni ọfọs ga-asụle mgbe ji kpachie ego ji azụ ahịa. Ndewonu.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mazi Ernest. Thank you for that message you delivered to Biafran people in Edo State. And this may be a good time to mention that actually one of the projects that we've begun this year is we're going to be translating all of the tutorial videos into our Biafran languages. We've begun with Igbo language, and when we finish with Igbo, we will also translate it into Ibibio and Ijaw, and our goal is really to translate it into all of the Biafran languages. So if I contact you and I ask you to help to translate a video for me, do not be surprised, but that is something that we're also working on. So thank you, Mazi Ernest. Thank you for that message. And we will also call on another Biafracoin contact, Nero Nobi. Nero Nobi, please unmute your microphone and speak to Biafrans. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, my background might be noisy because I'm actually driving, but I have to be here. Okay. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you're listening. My name is Mazi Asubike, fondly known as Neronobi. It's a great honor that I am in your midst today as not just a Biafran, but also one of the reps from Ikemba State. This is in Igbo. This is our own. If as a crypto lover, I promote other cryptocurrency, and there is one that is our own, I think I should be able to promote it without measures. Not just me, each and every one of us here. So long as you are a Biafran, a dedicated one at that, it's important that we promote our own. And I know we have the community. I know we have the people. I know we have the capacity. So this is just the beginning of good things coming to our dear country. Okay, so it's actually interesting that we'll be having this. I'm sure that Mazi speaking always want us to have this kind of togetherness, training, via Zoom, on Telegram, over and over again, so that our people will be acquainted to what it's all about, what Gemma is all about, what Biafracoin is all about, how to navigate the Biafran bank system, how to convert your USBT to USDT, which is seamless right now, as our director has just said. Okay, so to my people from Ikemba State, this is Ikemba State. We've been doing this over and over again, and I know that I knew I see from Ikemba State. All your massive that I need to done cryptocurrency, especially the Biafran coin and the Bank of Biafra, how to navigate around the Bank of Biafra. I love the fact that some of us are showing interest, especially from Ikemba State and other of our Biafran brothers and sisters from other parts of Biafra land that are showing interest of data for over close to 6 months or more. I've been trying, myself and some of my colleagues have been helping Biafrans randomly to see how they can buy and stake our Gemma, and many of them have successfully done that through the tutorials from our beloved rector here, Mazi Azuke, and so many other reps here repping their states. I want to call out Ikemba State citizens, as we've been doing before. Bikon, Kanyiputa, Yamo, how to walk around with our coin. It is very important. Like I said when I started, time and all your massive can you promote? Thank you so much. I remain Mazi Nerono.
Thank you, Mazi Neranobi. Thank you for that message that you delivered to the Biafran people. Yes, that is our Ikemba State Biafracoin contact. And there are two people whose hands are raised. I'm not sure who these people are. Motorola Edge, please,
Yes,
your hand is raised. Yes.
Okay. Good afternoon from the part of Nigeria, part of Biafra rather. My name is Okechukwu Okeke, and I'm the Biafra contact for Eziani. I deliberately left my contact as Motorola for security reasons. Okay, so first off, I want to say thank you for this great opportunity, Mazi. Thank you for all you've been doing, just to make sure that we break free from the slavery of this Zoo nation. All right, and I'm so glad the advancements we already have from the information you gave. I'm so glad that we are moving forward and we are marching forward. In no time, we'll totally be free from their financial shackles. All right, and I'm going to address my people, the people of my Eziani. Ndị be mekele munu, ekele munu. Ọmụ bụ Okechukwu, Mazi Okechukwu. Onye na represent Biafra, Biafran coin. Iwe basa cryptocurrency. So if I make it up, I'll try to make sure la currency build strong. So kai have we use Zoo coin na Zoo naira. If we have naira Zoo currency, kai have we use it. Okay. So I try even in njem ivele me ive ina na adneme basa ive commerce kola aga n'udo ka ndị Zoo nation hafu iji aka manipulate ya unu ma the last time emewo ihe va me balalụkọta ego niile ye wolu obele gonya, but this time ive bụ nke Biafran coin bụ nke onye niile nwe ekwentị contact yam na group na Telegram. Mme goshi no oteshi enweta ive egote Biafran coin. Ọ bụla ịchọrọ iji egote airtime is take here kile enwetekwu more, because very soon all abata exchange onwefo eke reach out to others, is spread. Ekele munu. Thank you so much for this opportunity, sir. I'm grateful.
Thank you, Mazi. And please, if you would, please give Biafrans the your Telegram name so that they know how to be in touch with you.
Okay, I'll do that right away. Just a minute, please.
You can just say it. It's okay. Just say it, and then what I will do is I will repost a screenshot of the list of contacts after this.
Okay.
Event.
Oh, okay. My fellow Biafrans, my Telegram name is JStan on key. JStan on key. JSTAN _ON_key. JStan on key. All right. That is my Telegram name. There's no pictures there, but once you chat me up, I'll be glad to respond to you. All right.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mazi J. Stan. And
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you. And we move now to OPPOCPH. Who is that? Please unmute your microphone and okay. They have disconnected. Okay, so we move right along. There's someone here named BRGIE, BRGIE. Please unmute. Are you a Biafracoin contact?
I'd like to know. Hello, can you hear me clear?
Yes, yes. Are you a Biafracoin contact?
All right. Good afternoon, Mazi Azubike. I'm calling from Alodo in Biafra land. I know I've spoken to you a couple of times. I want to use this opportunity herein to commend you for your steadfastness and your courage to withstand the evil hurricane of Ngozi when it blew at the time it blew. When they moved to destroy the Bank of Biafra and the Biafra Coin, you stood like a rock of Gibraltar. I want to say thank you and congratulations for saving this very big and courageous, bold statement made by Biafrans. I say kudos. I remember again that I mentioned to you when I observed that the staking functionality at the Biafra Bank was
okay, hold on. Sorry, Mazi. You are not a Biafracoin contact, but we're going to come to this in question and answer, okay?
All right.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Nkiruka, are you a Biafracoin contact?
I'm not though.
Okay,
But
it's okay.
So we wait
It's
for
okay.
our
Yeah,
turn.
yeah. Just keep your hand up. We'll come back to you when we finish with the Biafracoin contacts.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. Well, we think, as you Biafrans can see, there are many Biafracoin contacts. After this event, I will post a screenshot of the list of contacts. You'll see their names. You can just copy. Well, if you go directly to the Bank of Biafra page, you'll be able to copy and paste. But when you see the screenshot, you have to manually type it into Telegram, and you can contact the contact. You can ask them any question that you have. You can also join the group that we have. And if there are any other contacts that are here, you guys know how to reach me so that I can give you the microphone. But we will be continuing to move forward in the program today. And the next event is question and answer. Question and answer. Anyone that has any question about Biafracoin, please raise your hand and you'll be called upon to speak. And we also will be able to share our screen and show you things live. So Nkiruka, I know that you had a question, but the first person that was speaking was our brother BRGIE here. So I'm gonna ask him to unmute, and then after him, we'll come back to you. So let me ask him to unmute.
Yeah, once again, good afternoon, all.
Yes, greetings. Go ahead.
All right, thank you. I mentioned this disabling of the staking functionality at the Bank of Biafra, and you made mention of an arrangement of going to an exchange. Can you explain it, please? Can you explain that? Let us have a clearer understanding of where we are heading to. Thank you.
Yes. So it's easy. So we've begun the process of listing listing Biafracoin on a crypto exchange. But this is a long process. There's going to be some evaluation involved to figure out, which where's the best place to go, and so on. But when Biafra coin is listed on an exchange, then the exchange also offers staking as well. And so staking will be done through the exchange. That's what I'm saying. It will not be on the Bank of Biafra page. It will be done through the exchange.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. That's what's happening.
Okay.
But it will not be, but it will be after Biafra coin is listed on the exchange that, you know, that the staking arrangements will be made. But until then, you know, it's not available. That's what's happening.
Okay. The follow-up question to that is the staked amount now stays there until unstaked.
Yeah, yes. If you have staked your Biafra coin, it will just remain there. When you're ready to unstake, you can unstake, and you know, that's how it will remain. We cannot see, and that's the nature of you know, that's the nature of crypto. You can't force anyone to unstake, you know, but it's you, the owner. When you're ready to unstake, you unstake, but there will be no new staking. That's what's happening.
Okay. That's all right. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Okay. And we have one more Biafra coin contact. Let me ask him to unmute now. Mazi Iwoba, please unmute your microphone and speak to Biafrans.
Good afternoon, Biafrans. Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate being here in the participation of the promotion of Biafra coin. And also, I'm thanking all my colleagues, and more especially you, Mazi Azuika, and Chibu.
Oh, wait, Mazi, are you still there? We have lost your audio. We have lost your audio.
I hope I'm coming out clear, sir.
Yes, we can hear you. Please start again.
Okay. So I'm so happy the way you guys are struggling very, very hard to make sure that Biafra coin is in existence. And I'm so happy to find myself in this very arena. It's a very congratulatory privilege. So what I'm trying to tell our Biafran people is that for the fact that God has provided this set of people that are doing this job to make sure that they actualize Biafra coin to come into streamline, let our people, let us wake up. Let us wake up and join hands together to make sure that we stand firm in this project. Because going back to what happened to our people in the 1967 to 70, after the war, it was a very big tragedy. This is a very big hatred that after everything, each and every one of our father who has whatever you have in the bank, only 20 naira was given to them. Not minding that 20 naira that was given to our fathers, when we come to Biafra land today, it is one of the best places in the so-called Nigeria. So why I am saying this thing is that for that thing that happened,
Yes, Mazi, we lost your audio again.
there is one bad thing with our people. Negligence. Negligence is very, very bad. when you are talking to our people, our people will be looking at it as if you are coming to do. They will be listening to you. So I don't know how, although and also the implementation of the interpretation of languages is very, very important also, so that it will get into the nook and crannies of our communities, that our elderly people will understand the actual thing we are doing in order to do what? In order to help ourselves. Look, in the so-called Nigeria today, when you go to the bank to get your money, even if you have 1 million naira, they will not give it to you. At the same time, they will not give you the complete money. They will not give it to you when the time you needed it. Maybe they will tell you, come back tomorrow, come back day after tomorrow. So, but if we will be able to stabilize this, our Biafra coin in circulation, anytime you want your money, you take it. Anytime you want to place your money for business, you do it. You can go ahead and stake your money into Biafra bank. You stake it there. And as well, you can use it in buying airtime, which we've started already. So I am so glad and I'm so happy that we should rise up more and stand firm to put everything into existence. And that's my take. Thank you so much, Biafrans. May God may God continue to be with you. My name is Mazi Chika Iwoba, Omambala State Biafra Coin Contact. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes, and Mazi Iwoba, please speak to Biafrans in Omambala directly. Please speak in your dialect. Give them just a short message of encouragement.
Ndị ndị Omambala, asị mụ na apụtawụla kedu kunu mere, ama m na road si unu mma. Ndị anyị na-egwu ndị bụ maka ego anyị a na-akpa eje mma. Ego ndị be anyị wetara, ndị nna anyị wetara mgbe ego anyị ji azụ abịa. Anyị na-akpa eje mma, ya ka anyị na-ekwu okwu ya. N'ọbagawo n'ego a na-akpọ Bitcoin, nya ikuku, Biafra coin ka anyị gwụrụ ya. Ikuku ka ọ bụ. Ikuku ahụ ọ bụ abụrụ na ihe ejiri ya wee na-azụ abịa, ego gị ka ọ ka bụ. Imepe aza gị, Igbo Igbo na-akpọ wallet. Ime ihe enye aza gị abụ na Igbo na-akpọ ya wallet. Ihe na MetaMask maọbụ na Trust Wallet ka imere ya. Ijiri fonu gị, ego gị bụ n'ime ego nri ka ọ ya dị. Ihe ọ bụla ị chọrọ ngoli na igolie, onye ori ya eziputere ego gị. Ndị isi ugbo ndị Naijiria mbụ ndị n'isi ugwu wee gbadata. Nwere ebe jikọrọ n'ego gị. Ya bụ na ọ bụkwala uru rinna. Ọ bụrụ na ha na-agba unu okwu ya, na-agba anyị okwu ya. Biko ka anyị na-ege ntị, ka anyị na-etinye n'ọrụ. Na ọ bụrụ wayo ka a bịara igbu mmadụ, na ihe mere eme ka anyị na-egbu. Ya bụ ego na anyị eji ego airtime, na anyị esteki iwe na Bank of Biafra. Ihe ọ bụla anyị chọrọ nji eme na anyị eji oli emebi ya. Ya bụ ka anyị tinye n'aka, ka anyị mee ya ka ọ bụrụ nke anyị, na nke anyị bụkwara nke anyị, nke na-abụrụ nke anyị abụrụ nke anyị. Na ofu nwere mmadụ ya eme ihe ekwuru ewu gị ka ọ ya asa.
Okay. Thank you, Mazi Iwoba. Thank you for the message that you delivered to the Biafrans in Omambala State. And we are now moving into question and answer. Our brother BRGIE just asked his question, and I was able to answer his question. So now we move to our sister Nkiruka. Nkiruka, please unmute your microphone and make your comment. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Azubike. Yeah, it's not actually a question, but it's more of an, what would I say? Okay, let me just call it an opinion. Okay. So, Biafrans living in diaspora, the transact, let me say, send money back home, back home in millions every month. Myself alone, I know how much I send to the zoo. So I don't know if there will be at any point where our Biafran coin will be able to be used. Because I know that these Zugarian banks, they deduct, there's something that they charge in each of those transactions that we make to send money and whatever, whatsoever. So I don't know. It will get to a point where our relatives in the zoo, or let me just say Biafra land, if they'll get to a point when our Biafran coin, as we are under liberation now, so that we can begin to move out from a Zugarian bank. So I don't know. Apart from using the Biafran coin as a savings, because I think it's what it's meant for now, to pile your money. Use at least put part of your savings and stake it in Biafran coin. Maybe as time goes, and those transactions, that's money that we send back home. Our relatives, we teach them. I know. Yeah, that's just what I want to say, because I know that we remit a lot of every month. If you're not sending this, you're sending that. So that's just it. And some of us, this other money that we live in Guarantee Trust or First Bank or Zenith, we're not comfortable with leaving money there anymore. In fact, I'm no longer, the one savings that I have there, I'm no longer putting more. It's just the ones that I use in sending to relatives. So that's what maybe our government will look into it. So that's my own. So I'll contact one of our providers, the Biafran coin, and see if we can stake some into it.
Right. Yes, and thank you for that comment. You mentioned two things. One is the remitting of funds to
relatives,
family members, yes, and relatives. And the truth is that you can even be doing that now. You don't. That is available now, because what happens is that when they open their wallet, they have an address, and you send money to them the same way you send an email, and they receive it. So for example, you can send Biafra coin to them. When they receive the Biafra coin, they change it to USDT, and then they can, from there they can use it to do the different things that they may need to do with it. So that's available right now. And then of course the staking, the people that have staked before, their balance is still staked. But currently, the staking of new balances is on hold until Biafra coin is launched on the crypto exchange. But that's also a possibility. So to respond to the first comment you made about remittances, that you can do that right now. So what I'd encourage you to do is please join the Telegram group that we have set up. And I'm going to post the link again into the chat. So if you just look at the chat, you'll see the Telegram link there in the chat. Actually, let me just take it from here.
Let me copy it out. That's good.
Yeah. So I just posted the Telegram group link into the chat. Use that link to join the group, and then you'll receive the assistance you need to set up your wallet. And then you can also tell your family members that they also join the group. And when they join the group, they set up their own wallet. And then after that, you'll be able to buy Biafra coin and send it to them. You don't need all the boss revolution, all that stuff. You don't Western Union. You don't have to do it that way. You can send it directly to them. They don't have to go anywhere. They don't have to go to a bank. They receive it in their phone.
Okay, that is lovely. Yeah, I'm happy that I attended this. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the next person whose hand is up is Rage and Fury. Rage and Fury, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Thank you.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Minister Azuka. First of all, I want to thank you for what you have done for us so far, right from the time of our Onyedumazi Nnamdi Kanu. You have been a faithful servant to the Biafran people. To the time of the Prime Minister, you have also remained a faithful servant. But sometimes thinking about it, if you had needed to what the enemies wanted you to do, the story would have been different today, you understand? I just bless God for a great man like you. You are a worthy son of the soil, a worthy child of Biafra, and we really appreciate all that you do for us. I have a couple of questions, like 3 or 4, but let me begin from, because talking about this idea of Bitcoin and Biafra coin, it's a very good idea, especially when it comes to savings here in the zoo, because the zoo, it's a very good idea. So, but most of us here at homeland, we are very ignorant when it comes to Bitcoin, stuff like that. So my first question would be, for starters who don't know anything about Biafra coin, how do we go about it? For starters who don't know anything about Biafra coin, how do we go about it, sir, to see that we are able to purchase Biafra? That would be the first question. And should I ask you the question, or you will answer one after the other?
Actually, yes, let me answer the first question. The first thing is, if you are starting and you don't know anything about crypto, but you want to get involved and buy and use Biafra coin, the first thing is join the Telegram group, where you can receive help. And that Telegram group, I've posted the link into the chat. So you can copy the link and you can share it to other people. But that is the first step to do if you need help, or if you're trying to get started with Biafra coin. You join the public Telegram group that we have, and then when you enter the group, you ask whatever question you have, and someone will give you assistance. Okay, so now go ahead to the next question.
Okay, the next question: when you are able to purchase Biafra, you stake. Will your money always remain till whenever you want to cash it out, or is there going to be an event that could happen that before you know it now you don't see your money again? Is there any possibility of that? Or is there a challenge like that?
No, there's no challenge like that. Sometimes, because the crypto wallets are something that they are always updating it. Every few days there's an update. If you see that your balance disappears, you don't see Biafra coin in your wallet again, it just means you need to import it again. But the thing about crypto is that crypto is in the cloud. It's not in your phone. So you actually cannot lose your money as long as you save your security phrases to back up your wallet. You can't lose your money. Even if you lose your phone, you can open a wallet on a different phone and import your same wallet, and your money will be there. But this is why it's important that the people that are setting up their wallet, or the people that are getting involved with this, we want people to do this the correct way. You don't want to just open a wallet and then add money into your wallet. No, you want to make sure your wallet is backed up so that no matter what happens, you can't lose your money. That's the most important thing. But it's all in the cloud. It's not in your phone. So if you lose your phone, if you drop your phone into water, your money is not inside your phone.
Okay. Talking about backing up your wallet, is that education going to be given from the Telegram on how to back up probably your account?
Yes. It's like the people on the Telegram group, there are BIAFRACOin contacts on the Telegram group. I am also in the Telegram group. So, any one of us will help you. If someone asks the question, how do I set up my wallet? All the contacts are trained so that when they are helping people set up their wallet, the backing up is part of the process. They will explain to you, this is how you back up your wallet. This is how you save your security phrases. Because these are important things, and they're not expecting you to know how to do that. They already know to do that, and so they'll teach you.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. The final question before I make my comment. A friend of mine was into this Bitcoin, and he saved 1.1 million naira. He saved it, and his account was hacked. So I was made to realize that is a challenge when it comes to Bitcoin. Is there a way to prevent is there any way to prevent such from happening, to prevent one's account from being hacked? Is there any way? Because
Yes.
I think that is a major challenge.
Yes, there's a way, and the way is that when you set up a wallet, it's like your bank account. Your login is for you, or if you're married, it's for you and your wife. It's not for you to share to anyone else. It's just for you and your loved one. That is the only way that someone can hack your wallet. That is the only way that someone can hack it.
Okay, you mean to say the only way for someone to hack your wallet where you probably mistakenly share it with someone, or apart from sharing it with someone, you mean it cannot be hacked also without sharing it out, maybe by mistake? You mean the account or the wallet cannot be hacked?
See, because there's what's called two-factor authentication. If someone, even accessing someone's wallet is very, very difficult. But then if they try to remove anything, it will not be removed until you, the owner, confirms it. So it's the level of security is just so high that the only way that someone can hack your account, it's not even a hack, because for them to have your information, it means that you gave it to them, because when you have your information when you set it up. When you set up your wallet, you have your information, and you are the only one that has it. So it means that the only person that will have that login information is the person that you provide that information. So that's why we tell people we're going to show you how to set up your wallet. We're going to show you how to back it up so that if you lose your phone, you can still import your wallet and have access to your money. But the main thing is, do not share your account information with anyone unless you want that person to have access to your phone. So if you're married, you can share your account information with your spouse, but don't share with anyone else. That's my recommendation.
Minister
But
Zhu, Minister Zhu,
yes,
Minister Zhu, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay, let me add something there, please. Rage and Fury, which platform did that your friend lose that investment that he had? Which platform was that?
I think he was trading with was the USA something. I don't really know the platform. The USA something.
Yeah, this is one thing we want everyone to also understand. The volatility of or the vulnerability of your investment depends on the platform you are also investing. Yeah, because there are some platforms that are there just to scam some people just for a few months. It will come out like this. The offer will be so big. Maybe they will say you stake, when you stake 100 Ejema, you will earn maybe 10 Ejema every day. Or you stake 500 Ejema, you earn 50 Ejema every day. You stake 1,000, you earn 100 Ejema every day. So you see how captivating and luring it is. So people will rush into that. It will work for like 2-3 months. They have a target. Now, looking at the numbers of persons that are coming in, they will make so much money within that time margin and that month. Immediately they hit the target, that their platform will be off the server. You get to hear, oh, this my wallet was hacked, this one was hacked, this one. So we also advise Biafrans, be careful of platforms that you got to make your investment. Yeah, but for Bank of Biafra USBT, it is 100% secured. And I want everyone to take example from our Biafra Gov website and IPOBINUSA.org website. IPOBINUSA.org website has been in existence since 2017, 2018. Till date, there has never been a time that you hear that people's card or information has been utilized for something else or their card has been hacked. There you now have Biafra Gov available now since we inaugurated the government. You've not had any Biafran complaining of their cards being hacked or any problem or any kind when they make payment with their information on the website. So the platforms you make investment and you put your card and put your information and then you make something also depends on what will happen. So Biafran should watch out there and be careful of where they go to put in their information to do one or two. Thank you so much.
Yes,
All right,
and
thank you very much.
one thing I just want to add is that many of those scams are not many. All of those scams are with currencies that are not Biafra coin. You know, I've seen usually what will happen is it will be a currency that just pops up. You know and then it just disappears. You know, after a short period of time. But Biafra coin has nothing to do with any of those things that are happening. And yes, yeah, that's what I want you to know, Mazi. So I hope I answered your question.
Of course, you did. So thank you very much once again. And Biafrans and the world at large, I encourage you to invest in the Biafra coin because the person in charge is a trustworthy person who has been many times to hand over everything that he refused. So it's
wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you, Mazi Rage. And we have another Biafra coin contact with us here.
Do we also make profit when we stake? Do we make profit when we stake?
Oh, hold on.
When we stake.
Yes. Staking, the way staking works is you submit some funds to whatever the entity is, whether it's the Bank of Biafra or in the future, a crypto exchange. You submit some amount of funds to the entity, and they hold those funds and they use the funds to do whatever. And over that period of time, rewards are generated on the funds that you submitted, so that at some time in the future, you can withdraw, and you withdraw your original balance with whatever rewards that have accrued in that period of time. That's the way staking works.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I think that will be all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So we have another Biafra coin contact. Wanda Uloma, please unmute your microphone when you're ready to speak.
Minister Zhu,
Yes.
please, you need to explain more, since you don't have a tutorial video on the screen now to project. You need to explain more about the staking, because there are some people that do not know that staking is there. Some of them just go, they put in their Biafran coin there in the Bank of Biafra, then they don't know how to do the staking. And they don't even know that they need to stake to be able to gain something at the end of the day. So please explain more so that they will know that it's not just putting the money in the Bank of Biafra website and then the money will stay there and increase by itself, or it will remain there and save for them when they want, they come and remove it. No, let them understand everything that are involved and how they need to do the staking, what they stand to gain every day, so that those that are just the newcomers will understand more before they will even come into the Telegram group. Please, over to you, sir.
Yes. So let me say it again. Staking is the process of submitting your funds to.
Could you please share the screen of the website so that you show them the percentages of the staking, where they will click, and how they will do when they happen to be on the PC, so that they see the percentage they will gain at the end of the day that is stipulated on the website. That will help.
Okay. Yes, and actually, what I mentioned, information minister, what I mentioned earlier is that staking is currently on hold right now. But those people that have staked, their funds are still there. It's still staked. Whenever they're ready, they can withdraw. But what we're doing right now is we are migrating it to hopefully a crypto exchange when we list Biafra coin on the crypto exchange. So if you go to the Bank of Biafra page right now, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Okay. So if you go to the Bank of Biafra page now, you'll see that there's a staking history tab here. And if you have a stake balance, it will appear down here. And you see this where it says ROI, that would be the percentage, which for anyone that has staked Biafra coin, up until this point, it will be 18%, because that's what the rate was. And your earning, where it says earning here, that will be your rewards, and it will show some balance. So for example, if you stake 100 Biafra coin and you staked it for a year, where it says earning, it will say 18 Biafra coin. So that if you want, you could withdraw. And if you withdraw your original balance, which is the 100 Biafra coin, plus the 18 Biafra coin that you've earned in rewards. And so that's the way staking works. Now, currently, as I mentioned, the staking program is on hold, because what we want to do is we want to launch Biafra coin on a crypto exchange and then do the staking through the exchange. That's where we're headed. But for those people that have staked Biafra coin very early on, their balance is still there. And at any time, if they want to withdraw, they can withdraw their Biafra coin. They could also swap from Biafra coin to USDT. So they can withdraw the full balance with the rewards and then swap it to USDT. And so that is that's kind of a very brief summary of the staking program. And of course, when we have launched on a crypto exchange, we're going to do another tutorial on how to do it through the exchange. That's where we're headed. And so let me go to some more people that had their hands up. Uloma, please unmute your microphone when you're ready to speak. I think you may be having an audio issue, so I'm going to go to Ernest. Ernest, please unmute your microphone. Oh, there you go. Uloma, please speak.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, dear friends. Actually, when I raised my hand, I think our Honorable Minister of Information has cleared a bit of how I raised my hand when someone was saying that his account was hacked. Actually, if it is, there's in crypto space, there's something we call centralized and decentralized exchanges. That usually happens in centralized exchanges like Binance, Bybit, and other. But then for you to prevent that, you have to activate your two-factor authenticator, as Mazi has rightly said. But if it is for decentralized exchanges like Trust Wallets and MetaMask and the rest of them, you are okay as long as you have your seed phrase intact. That way is somehow difficult. It's difficult, but just as the Minister of Information said, our site is secured. It's not easy. Let me not say that because nothing is 100%. Let me not say it's actually 100% difficult, but it's 99%. The security is 99%, if I may put it that way, with our site. And so far, since we started, all the people who have taught, who have explained to, who have taken through, and they have bought and staked, no single fellow has complained that his asset is missing. So our site is secure. Just as he said, mind where you put your money. And again, wherever you put your money, you make sure you secure it. But as for Bank of Biafra, it is secured. Since we started, we've not had any issues from anybody. So that is it. As per what Minister of Information asked about the staking, okay, Azo has answered that. It's okay. So we encourage everybody to come and put your money in the Bank of Biafra and stake your money. We have had Telegram groups, both the general and the states. I think every state had their contact persons and have their Telegram groups before this this whole issue started. And like my own state, we just created a new one because they have used that, they've messed the old one up. So we just created a new one where we're adding people who are interested to learn how to navigate around the MetaMask and Bank of Biafra and Biafra coin. So if you want to learn about that, which is important anyway for every Biafran, the world is going digital. Digital currency is the way to go. So join the Telegram groups, as Azo has said, and learn everything you need to know about our Biafra coin and the MetaMask and the Bank of.
Thank you, Wanda Uloma. And please, can you speak a message in your dialect to Biafrans in your state? And I don't think you mentioned which states you are representing. So please speak to Biafrans in your state and deliver a message in your dialect. Thank you. Oh, she is muted. Let me unmute her. Let me unmute her.
Okay. Ndewo ndị Biafra, I'm representing Olu State, I'm onye Olu State. Mụnwa na-elekọtakwa n'ihe gbasara Biafracoin n'Olu State. And Chukwu na-enyere anyị aka, anyị na-eme ọfụma. Anyị nwere mmadụ ịbụọ ma ọ bụ ịtọ ndị ọzọ tinyekwara mụnwa ndị na-enye aka na-eme nkụzi maka Biafracoin. So onye ọbụla bụ onye ọlụ bata na platform anyị, enweghị any problem. Even if when you ask a question, McPherson is there, Chinedum is there. We have about 3 or 4 persons. Ndim Guru Makaya will be Biafracoin. So everyone all state to join a platform, it will always be attended to. Even na general platform, join a general platform whereby name maka Biafracoin na nke na-echekwata steeti niile nọ na Biafra. Ajụjụ ọbụla ejukwara ebe ahụ, ị ga-enwenata onye ga-asa gị ya. So, ndewo.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Uloma. Uloma is the Biafracoin contact for Olu State, and she's doing a good job. Good job so far. So thank you. The next person with his hand up is Ernest. Ernest, please unmute your microphone and speak. Thank you.
I greet everybody, honorable members in the House, and my colleagues and all Biafrans. Please, I want to use this opportunity to contribute based on when I had Fury and Rich asking his question, and Master Zubike explained. Also, Sister Loma has stressed some aspects of that answer. I want to contribute more about people losing their money in cryptocurrency. There is always high volatility of some cryptocurrency, but I want to bring it to the attention of Biafrans and lovers of freedom around the world who will also embrace Biafra coin in the future. That the Biafra coin we are talking about is not just a cryptocurrency as volatile like a Bitcoin. It is under the range of a stable coin. Assuming if you have money in Bitcoin that you want to preserve the value or its value, so that you won't be having a heart attack based on the volatility. Ultimately, you bring it to Biafra coin or USDT. So this is what I want to contribute so far. And the other aspect of my contribution goes this way. I'm pleading with the Biafrans in the House and Biafrans all around the world. If you can, try as much to apply what Mazi Iwoba hinted to us. He told us that already we have begun purchasing goods with Biafra coin, even in the homeland. Try as much, if not for any other reason, at least try to purchase airtime and internet subscription with Biafra coin. So if you begin that little, gradually you get acquainted and accustomed with the payment system. There's no big deal about it. And for your safety, please don't share your private keys, don't share your seed phrase like every other speaker have said. Thank you so much for allowing me and permitting me to be part of this conversation. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yes, thank you, Mazi Ernest. And please, if you check the Telegram group, you'll see there's someone that is already asking how to use his Biafra coin to buy, to purchase goods. And so if you can assist him, that would be wonderful. So people are coming. People are coming. Our people are joining the group. This is a very, very wonderful, wonderful program. But I must say that I am running out of time, so I'll take these two remaining questions, and then from there I'll encourage everyone to join the Telegram group that we have, and we will assist all of you there. So we'll go to Nkudinamba. Nkudinamba, please unmute your microphone and speak.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Am I coming out?
Yes.
I just want to thank you, Mazazu, and also thank Biafra government. Honestly, this government under the leadership of His Excellency Ekosamon Njoko and the acting Prime Minister and all the cabinet have done well for Biafran people. I'm telling you, if you know how many times Nigeria terrorist military led by Christopher Musa have tried to hack, or even Madam Bao, how many hackers he have employed to try to hack this system. So you will know that the Biafra government is established on solid rock. I give kudos to our Prime Minister and those in charge, more grace to elbows. And it's unfortunate where I am is not the cryptocurrency is not a legal tender in here, but I don't know if the enemies I can also be using it here. I don't know. I will see to that later.
When you say here, where are you?
India. So
yes, there are people in India that have bought Biafra coin, and they're involved with cryptocurrency. So yes, you're able to get involved with. But when they say legal, they probably mean legally tender, like you can use it to pay your taxes in India. And the answer to that one is
not allowed in India. Unless you convert it, it's not allowed. India government is not allowed. You don't allow it unless you can use it to convert it to US dollar before using it. Otherwise, not allowed. So after it's, but how we join the Telegram then, so that I'll be able to, because this is a place you can save your money, and also I'll try to reshape my savings at home for them to do it in a more secure way. This is a place you can save your money. What? Because look at what is happening in Nigeria now. Your money, if any bank froze in Nigeria now, who are you going to hold? You can't do anything. If they said to freeze any bank now where you keep your money, what are you going to do? I just want to say this government have done well for us, but let us support this government. Honestly, I don't know, our people, they say, trust, appreciate the effort of this government for once, and also support this government by investing in this, because if you think that they have not made attempt, they've hired hackers, crackers, I mean to say, because they are called crackers. Hackers are those who protect information. In terms of ethical hacker, when you are doing ethical hacking in IT, so those who steal information are known as crackers. So they have hired crackers several times, to crack this, to break into this government, but they're unable. So this is a very, very commendable, and I'm so proud of this government. So Biafrans, please make sure that you tell others, save your money here, because bank can freeze at any time, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing, absolutely nothing, as long as we're Biafran. So thank you so much. I will join the Telegram group, and also to know if it's possible for me how I can put some money inside here. It's better for me to put my money here than to put money in any zoo bank. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Nkudinamba. And yes, we look forward for you joining the group, and you'll receive any assistance that you need there. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so the final person with a question is Chinedu Agu. Please unmute your microphone and speak to Biafrans.
Good afternoon, Biafra. Please, am I coming out?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
My name is Mazi Chinedu. By the grace of God, I am the Cyprus Assistant Admin of this noble government, BRGIE. Please, I'm getting a little bit confused. Well, like somebody like me now, I don't longer save my money anywhere apart from the African. And as a matter of fact, I have staked 2,504 Biafra coin, and I named my wallet exchange that is there. So what I'm trying to say is this: recently, when I started noticing some changes, I went to my coin. Like for example, the first coin I saved there was 500 USBT. I came to notice one thing. 8th of April, make it 1 year, take it next April. But I can't notice one thing. It gave me additional 83 USB. That's return on investment. And all of a sudden, it's as if it's become stuck because the other late coin I acquired before it is almost coming up in the almost is 82. While this one now is 83, but because of the time range, as in the duration of the period that I bought it, I believe it should be going high. So what I'm thinking at this point is whether is it now stock, the one that we have already staked, is it what will happen to it? Will it still be giving us more return on investment, or
No,
it all,
no, no. I think there may be some confusion somewhere, but let's do this. Join the Telegram group, and then I will help you. You'll just be sending me messages, screenshots, and I'll tell you where to go.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then another one is that now, if I buy Biafra coin again, because what my plan target is that any little money I have now, I will be saving it in with our coin in future for Biafra for my children. So if I buy another coin now, since you are no longer staking, and I don't intend swapping it for anything, because any money I put there, I put it with saving and investment purpose for my children. So what will happen to the new coin now when I now buy a new Biafra coin? That's my another question. Thank you, sir.
Well, when you buy it, it's Biafra coin that you bought, so nothing will happen to it. It's there, you have it, and it's in your wallet.
Okay, sir. Okay, so thank you so much.
Yes,
Like you said,
but once again, what we're saying is that the staking of new balances is on hold. But those that have staked existing balances, it's still growing, and at any point when you're ready, you can withdraw and collect. So your money is secure. But for the issue that you mentioned first, please join the Telegram group, and then I will get in touch with you to find out what's going on.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Minister
Thank
Zoo,
you.
Minister Zoo, Minister Zoo.
Yeah.
Okay, let me add something there. For those that may misunderstand Chinedu when he said, since we are not staking again, we are not stopping the staking. We said is on hold because we are in an upgrade process. Upgrade process for the moment, because we are making some upgrade and we want to get into some exchange platforms. So the staking will still be coming, but for the moment now is on hold because of the upgrading processes that we are going through. Then Minister Zhu, please also explain something to Biafrans. Some people will hear stablecoin. They may not understand it very well. Stablecoin, does it mean that if I had my USDT in Binance or maybe in Coinbase, all these exchanges, then I had USDT of 100 Ejema. Then in 1 month, they say that Bitcoin has come down or USDT has come down. So based on the percentage that the USDT has come down now, or the Bitcoin has come down now, my money that was 100 there will depreciate according to the percentage of the depreciation that is available on the market, on the exchange market. Now, when you say stable coin in Bank of Biafra USBT, does it mean that if I invested that money in Bank of Biafra, my own will not depreciate, considering the time that in the exchange of Binance and Coinbase, it is depreciating based on their fluctuation in their own market system? Please, I want you to use the Biafran coin and the stable coin terminology to explain that, so that people will understand the differences and the comparison when you are inside Bank of Biafra investing. What happens when this money fluctuates in Binance or Coinbase? If your own in Biafra Bank also fluctuates, goes down, or if it remains stable, while that one in Binance is going down, because many people have seen this before. Today, you hear that Bitcoin is 50,000. In 1 week, you hear that Bitcoin is 45,000. At that point, if you had put the money you had there, so it will also depreciate by that percentage and come down to 45. So,
yes.
Okay, do we face this inside Bank of Biafra when you use the terminology stable coin? We want to understand better. So
Yes, and thank you for bringing this up. When a cryptocurrency is a stable coin, it means that its price or its value is relatively stable. There are always small fluctuations, and that's because of the way that they are stabilizing it. But for the most part, the value is stable. Even if you, for example, USDT is a stable coin. But if you look closely at USDT in your wallet, you'll find that actually even the value of USDT is fluctuating up and down. But the fluctuations are very, very small. They're not major fluctuations. You're not going to go from having $2,000 to having $1,000. No, it's just a very, very small fluctuation, maybe just a very tiny percentage. That is what makes a coin a stable coin. Is the value doesn't change very much. And so what we want to do is we want to make Biafra coin like that. We'll launch it on the crypto exchange. That's how we want to launch it. But like I said, there's some evolution that's going to be involved with this, and that's the process that we're going to be engaged with this year. So I hope I've answered the question. Okay. So I'm going to call on this. This will be the last person, Okechukwu, the Liberia admin, and then Ernest. Ernest has another comment to make. I'll call on him as well. Okay, go ahead, Mazi Okechukwu.
Hello, good afternoon, Biafra. Good morning, good evening, depending on your time. I have a challenge with my wallet. I flashed my phone, so unfortunately for me, I lost my wallet, so I don't know how to recover it.
Okay, Mamazi, did you save your private key?
Eh?
Did you save your private key?
No, I'm a beginner in this.
Okay. But did you save your security phrase? You know when you're opening a wallet, they'll give you those words. It will be like 12 words or 16 words. Did you write those words down?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Mazi Okechukwu, please join the Telegram group. Do you have the link?
I think you sent it to me because there are many all these
Okay, let me post the link to the group again. I'm going to post it into the chat of this meeting, and you can just join the group and you'll receive assistance in the group. But when you join the group, ask the question, and then I believe Ernest will be able to assist you. Ernest, please unmute yourself and then ask your or make your comment.
Please, I just wanted to come in on the aspect of stablecoin and cryptocurrency. We have cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and the altcoin, and we have stablecoin. So when it is a altcoin or crypto Bitcoin, that it will cost. If you have money in, can cause you heart attack. If you have thousands or millions of dollars in, it will cause you heart attack. Bitcoin and altcoin. Altcoin is like Dogecoin, Ethereum, BTC, and so on. Take for instance, there is a coin. It is not a stable coin. It was launched on the 20th of February. It is called Pi. Pi was launched 0.something to US dollar, not up to $1. But if you go and look at it now, it is above $1. So this is how non-stable coin flies. But when it is stable coin, it cannot pretty much go higher than US dollar. If it is pegged with a pound sterling, it cannot pretty much go higher than pound sterling. If it is pegged with a Kuwait money, I think it is a dinar or whatsoever, it cannot go higher than that Kuwait money. It is being regulated by the value of fiat currency, which is paper money, and a non-stable coin. I hope I'm coming out clear, please. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
So that's much I have to say for now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that clarification, Mazi Ernest. And Mazi, our brother from Liberia, he joined the group. So please, you can assist him with the recovery of his wallet. He said that he saved his seed phrase, and so I think you'll be able to help him to recover his wallet. Oh, yes. He's Ernest, you're muted, but it's okay. You go ahead and help them. And I think we've done good work here today. Thank you, everyone. And let us conclude. But let me just make a final word by saying that Biafra coin is our money. It, envisioned by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as Ejema, launched by our PM. And now it is in our hands. And all we have to do is make use of it. Buy it, use it. If you're a business owner, you can price your goods in it. And it doesn't mean that will be the only way that people will pay you, but you can offer it as a means of payment. And if you don't own a business, you can use your Biafra coin to buy some of the goods that you normally buy. This is the way we are going to take control of our economy. And as when Biafra coin is launched, that is also a form of recognition because our referendum was a political process. This one is an economic process. So this is part of our effort, and as we take control of our communities again. So I encourage all of you, join this Telegram group. Any question you have about Biafra coin, ask the question and you'll be answered. Let's work together. Thank you. Thank you, my information minister. Thank you very much.
To everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.